5 top-rated tourist attractions in North Dakota. The rugged Badlands, lush woodland settings, and water-fed natural features of North Dakota provide seemingly endless landscapes to explore. As well as stunning scenery, the state presents a fascinating glimpse into the history and culture of the region through its museums and historic sites. Visitors to North Dakota often spend time outdoors at places like Theodore Roosevelt National Park or Lake Sakakawea. Indoor tourist attractions include the North Dakota Heritage Center in Bismarck or the Plains Art Museum in Fargo. Number 5. Plains Art Museum. In the historic downtown district of Fargo, the Plains Art Museum is home to an impressive collection of works by regional and national artists. Contemporary art, as well as traditional American Indian art and traditional folk art, feature prominently in the permanent collection. The museum presents changing exhibitions throughout the year within its 56,000 square feet of space. Youth and family programs are available at the Plains Art Museum, as well as adult workshops. The Plains Art Museum also presents various public art and gardens throughout the city that enhance any visit to Fargo, including the Homage to History Sodbuster sculpture located downtown. The museum is closed on Sundays and most major holidays. Admission is free for all ages. Address: 704 First Avenue North, Fargo. Number 4. North Dakota Heritage Center. In Bismarck, the North Dakota Heritage Center offers an overview of the history of North Dakota from prehistoric to modern times. Visitors to the Heritage Center can choose from 4 museum galleries to peruse. In total, the museum contains thousands of different exhibits, artifacts, and displays, ranging from a Tyrannosaurus rex skeleton cast to a scale model of the Hubble Space Telescope. Another popular point of interest is the Northern Lights Atrium. This steel and glass piece of architecture welcomes guests to the museum and provides an eye-catching spectacle at night. For warmer months, the immersive landscapes of the Capitol Arboretum Trail at the Heritage Center also draw some interest. Refreshments are available at the on-site James River Cafe. Address: 612 East Boulevard Avenue, Bismarck, North Dakota. Number 3. Knife River Indian Villages National Historic Site. Near Stanton, on an old camping ground of the Mandan and Hidatsa Indians, is the Knife River Indian Villages National Historic Site. A number of villages have been rebuilt here in an attempt to preserve the culture. Today, this historic site introduces camps, field trips, and individuals to the native environment. A popular thing to do at the Knife River Indian Villages Historic Site is checking out the museum on the grounds. This educational facility features artifacts and relics from the village, as well as significant cultural emblems of the people native to the area. Patrons also enjoy walking the village trail, checking out the reconstructed Earth Lodge, and hiking the various trails that wind throughout the scenic landscape. Different activities and events take place at Knife River Indian Villages throughout the year, including games, craft shows, and ceremonies, all of which really bring the historic site to life. Address: 564 County Road 37, Stanton, North Dakota. Number 2. National Buffalo Museum. Approximately halfway between Bismarck and Fargo on Interstate 94, drivers can see the world's largest, albeit concrete, bison from afar outside the National Buffalo Museum. Its living counterparts graze at its feet, among them are rare albino bison. Within the National Buffalo Museum, visitors can learn everything about the great beasts that once roamed the American West. The 6,000 square foot facility has several exhibits regarding the near extinction of buffalo in the American West, and the efforts to reintroduce them into the landscape. The museum also includes a frontier village which includes a collection of old pioneer buildings, with a barbershop, church, drugstore, jailhouse, schoolhouse, post office, and many more. During the summer months, visitors to Frontier Village can tour all the historic sites, enjoy stagecoach and pony rides, and partake at the on-site old-fashioned soda fountain. Address: 517th Street Southeast, Jamestown, North Dakota. Number 1. Theodore Roosevelt National Park. Theodore Roosevelt National Park is one of the main highlights of any trip to North Dakota. Named after the naturalist, rancher, and 26th President of the United States, the national park still encompasses the same landscapes that once enamored Roosevelt himself. The Little Missouri River winds its way through the rolling hills and badlands of the park. Visitors are encouraged to hike or simply drive through the park to appreciate the natural beauty alongside free-roaming bison. Theodore Roosevelt National Park is geographically separated into a North and South unit, as well as the additional Elkhorn Ranch unit, where Roosevelt himself spent much time among the Badlands. Plenty of hiking trails and designated scenic drives are a big draw to the North and South units of Theodore Roosevelt National Park. In the South Unit, the Painted Canyon Visitor Center provides engaging information and one of the best viewpoints in the park. The Maltese Cross Cabin is also in the South Unit, restored to the era in which President Theodore Roosevelt called it his temporary home. Camping is one of the popular things to do in the park. RV and tent camping is abundant here in 2 different campgrounds. Subscribe to our channel for more similar videos.